Okay. Let me get some audio chat going as usual. You know, it's very weird. I'm yawning, but I can't sleep. So here's there's this weird situation that I find myself in, and that's why I am streaming. I'm playing a video game, and well, you know, if I'm playing a video game, I'll also stream it. I mean, I could do something more productive, like read a book. Maybe actually reading a book will make me fall asleep. No, not true actually. Like some time back, I was reading something and then I got a little engrossed in it. And then, well, there was also another time where I read something and wasn't engrossed, but you know, it just filled me with worry and dread about the future of the world. And that also made it hard for me to just fall asleep peacefully. Yeah, so basically, I am awake. I haven't. I want to do something to distract my mind from the horrors of the world. Here I am. So, well, the other reason is very plainly there are some anomalies that I need to take care of. You know, they refresh every 3 days, and mine's a little overdue now. So yeah, need some of them to take care of. I need to take care of some of them, not need some of them, not need some to take care of, but yeah, I need to take care of some of them. And as a result, yeah, I'm looking to get it done. What I don't recall is if I have okay, I have a manual save. I do have a manual save. Credit to Humble Bundle. This has nothing to do with the game, but credit to Humble Bundle. So I was whining and complaining, and you know, I've resigned my fate to just not being able to recover my. Humble Bundle won't give me replacement keys because the region setting thing was off. And to Humble Bundle's credit, they actually did resolve my issue. So they actually did give me some replacement keys for my region. So yay! I got two games that I won't be playing anytime soon. Just I won't say I won't be playing ever, but yeah, they're not my kind of game. Well, one of them is System Shock is a sort of game that I'll be very interested in. System Shock, so I'm looking forward to that. You know, if it had come a little earlier, then you know, System Shock would be my horror game of choice, and I might have streamed it during the month of October. But because yeah, Humble Bundle only responded like 2 days back, and I was actually I wasn't paying attention to my email inbox because of a bunch of factors. But one factor is, you know, I wasn't expecting emails from Humble Bundle because I've just given up on them, and they came through. And well, today it was actually the last day I could redeem those keys, so it was real dicey. So yeah, that was October. November, Humble Bundles, November bundle. Well, it's out now. Everyone knows what's in it, and yeah, I took a look, and those are not the sort of games I'm interested in. And well, I'm skipping the month for now. So for next month, You know, if December, if they come out with something interesting. So I'm gonna have to ask them some things like, is it possible for me to pay using my current country's credit card? Or while they set my region setting, my Humble Bundle account region setting to another country, my home country's yeah, region. So that is gonna be a support ticket that I'm gonna have to place with them. Maybe I should place it now. Yeah, maybe I should place it now because it seems like, you know, they have a huge backlog of support tickets to get through. It takes them a very long time to respond. So yeah, now that is something that I definitely should look into ASAP. So actually, now let's get back to Assassin's Creed. So what's some stuff? Gather oak wood. I'm at my last project, I think, right? Yeah, I got final reward. Final reward. Final reward, and it's only this one, Sanctuary, that I haven't completed. There's one undiscovered data. That might be tied to a DLC, maybe. I'm not sure. Or it might be tied to some other stuff. I might have to yeah, I might have to actually do more story missions before I unlock the final project. Now collect oak wood. I don't get what it is. Does it just mean collecting resources from camps? Stabilize corrupted castles, I know what that is. Purge corrupt entity, yeah, sure. Entity and entities, plural, okay. So corrupted castles, well, there are 3 here. Ah, right. During this season, I was fucking around and actually cleared a bunch of corrupted castles already. To do the easy ones then. 2 and 1. 2 die shields, 1 chest, 2 die shields, 1 chest, yeah. Those seem easy. Yeah. You know what? For the daily quest grinding shit, I think I'm just gonna dump them. I don't want to put them in a playlist. Like, yeah, I think only for story missions. I should, you know, I should only put story missions in the playlist. I know I have put some, you know, some of the grinding stuff in the playlist, but yeah, moving forward, let's say moving forward, I wouldn't be putting them on the playlist. And maybe I'll create a separate playlist for daily quest stuff, just grinding and dumping shit. Unimportant shit. So purge corrupt entities, I found that. There's another one that's on purge corrupt entity. Singular. Bear down. I cannot see. I see it. What? Where's that purge corrupt entity? Alright. Oh, it's all the way over here. Come out by the Yamato province marker. Oh, since it's right next door. Let's get it done. After playing so much Pirate Yakuza, not having music to accompany me feels a little weird. I know this is a different kind of game. It's not like Pirate Yakuza, crazy, happy, have fun. This is more slightly more serious, slightly more serious, slightly more somber game. Doesn't change the fact that it's disquieting not to have music. Hi. I wasn't paying attention. Alright. You... Wait, that didn't hit. Yeah, I tried to block, but it seems like it's just... What? I aim at his head. Well, whatever. Also, I changed my controller a bit. You know, I think I've mentioned many times before that my controller has a special, like, that was a waste. Oh, great. Yeah, my controller can be toggled. Right, you can change into either... For the trigger buttons, I can change it to either analog or digital. And yeah, for today, I'm swapping it to digital. Just want to change things up a bit. It's been a while. And... I think it might actually have helped me with my my combat a little. In terms of timing and everything, because there's a shorter travel distance. So it's yeah, I'm able to pull off moves faster. I'm able to block faster as well. I say that even though yes, I failed to block a couple of attacks. Although no, not blocking attacks actually had nothing to do with triggers. Blocking attacks has more to do with the shoulder buttons, RB and LB. So. Yeah, but for pulling off attacks, right? For aiming, for pulling off heavy attacks like this, seem snappier. Just feels much snappier to me. Maybe I need to do some adjustment to my controller. Has software that allows me to configure it, and maybe I can configure the software so that even when I'm not using digital mode, I'm using the analog mode. I can do. I don't have to press as hard to activate the control. To activate the button. So less travel distance to count as a full press. Maybe. Maybe that's something I can adjust with the software. I think. Alright, let me alt tab for a sec. Wait. Huh. Doesn't recognize my controller. Maybe because I'm using controller in a game. That's why controller cannot be connected. Yeah, I was hoping to check out if it's possible for me to mess with that setting. Maybe after playing this game. Alright, frame rate is actually, you know, I deliberately took away the frame rate counter so that I'm not constantly obsessing over it. And just from panning the camera, just based on feeling, yes, there are hitches and stutters, minor ones, and they're not consistent ones, which is good because it means that it's not a frame pacing issue. And it looks smooth enough for me to play. And just now, the battle that I just did, the little fight that I had at the camp, that was it felt good. It felt smooth. I'm running not at 4K. I'm slightly sub 4K at 1920p instead of 2160p. Sort of midway resolution between 1440p and 2160p. That would be 1920p. I might as well call my allies, right? Your journey ends here. Hisama no tabi wa koko ni owaru. No. The only thing that's gonna be over is you. Oh, right. Out of scouts. Oh, wasn't exactly expecting that. Running out of scouts, but that's fine. Oh, so now that I've mentioned frame rates, I did notice some hitches now. Oh. Alright, never mind. It's not the end of the world. Oh, this cam, I know this cam. I've been through this cam. It's a very long ass cam. Oh, great. I do need some tempo shots. Here we go. There's still like more assholes somewhere. Oh. Hi. I know there's at least one heavy dude that I haven't killed yet. I'm not talking about elites. There's one heavy dude. Can I actually crawl through this? Too big to fit through. It's now way only. Yeah. La la la. It's just so brutal and yep. Just whack all of them. I just whack all of them with my giant stick. I should actually clean up the place. If I'm cleaning up the entire fucking camp, right? Oh, right. These require scouts. Right, anything that doesn't require scout though. Huh. Iron sand, leather. But what about oak wood? Oak wood. Man, if it's stuff that I need to get scouts to collect that, that's gonna be annoying. Gotta wait for a new season. The last guy is somewhere down here. Wait, come on. Are you here, maybe? Ah. Surprise! That can be a problem when the enemies are not too aggressive and a little too stupid, and yeah, they don't notice you and you do not notice them, and you end up in a situation where you have to hunt the last guy down just to complete the mission. Alright, the rest will be quite a slog. Oak wood. Okay, so I did manage to gather some oak wood. So, yep, it's basically the resources there. It's those resources that I need to gather. Stabilize corrupted castles. Well, yeah, I think I will have to stock up on like scouts. Right, Koriyama Castle, let's see. Too much of a hassle. Are there easier castles? Assassinate target. 2 corrupt die shows, perfect. So let me drop by here. Let me transition to Naue. Get some scouts. Scouts are gonna cost me money, so let's hope I have money. I've increased the opacity of my cats, of my desktop companions. I've dropped, from 100% I dropped it to 25%, and now it's back to 50%. For what it's worth, which isn't much, by the way. Exactly 0. Bongo Cat is free, and this game, oh, when I click on it, it does little love symbols there. So the devs are continually improving it. Yeah. No Slack Pets has just been released. It's cost money, and well, from my perspective, the cost is rather low, and that's nice. Although I did not buy the full version. I'm still I'm working hard not to spend frivolously. My level 3 63 katana is still outperforming the other katanas. Disappointing. In terms of raw weapon DPS. And in terms of stats as well, because it can inflict daze while the other weapons cannot. Snaring, Kusarigama, wounding. Yeah. So I want to stock up on scouts. Scouts. Season's about to change though. Maybe it's not a good idea to stock up on scouts. I'm gonna get some for free anyway. Three of them. How much money do I have? Each one costs 100. And I see resources, but okay, inventory maybe. Inventory. Amount of money I have is actually not that much. It's 42k. So each scout is costing me sub 1% of my It's probably 0.25%, maybe 0.25% of my total wealth. So yeah, I might want to be careful. Might want to be careful about those scouts of mine. Yeah. I should actually run around the world and try to help people out. So that, yeah, so that I don't have to pay any money for refilling scouts. The alarm bells, that's gonna be a problem. All of them, all the important people that I need to take care of are there. Alright. Now, I haven't done a lot of these missions. I haven't done a lot of risky things, as you can tell. So, oh, do some saving, because I don't know the consequences of my action. Pressing A, I can't jump. Oh, right. I think I need to turn on, like, special parkour if I want to do dangerous jumps. Like, the game specifically prohibits me from doing dumb things. I just jump off from the highest points. This guy's gonna be a problem. I want him dead because he might raise alarm. He might raise an alarm. Daisha just fades because he's corrupted. He's not a real entity. Alright, this sleepyhead. Oh, I want to jump up and take care of him, but the game doesn't allow me for some reason. Could be something wrong with my controls. Let me see. Pressing up, A, I'm pressing A. Okay, so I can't hop over this sort of fence, it seems. Oh well. Oh well. Good to know. Still some unconscious people around. Sleepy ones as well. Silent bow of plenty. It's some drunk at the back. It's not in the room. What's that? It must be some really heavy meal that these guys haven't ate. They haven't finished the food, and I thought it was a really heavy meal. That's why the guy fell asleep. All corrupted Daisho. Okay, so there's still one more asshole, one asshole Daisho out there somewhere. That's why I sort of vaguely recorded the guy was there. Oh, okay. That's what you get. That's what you get for being too perceptive. But to be fair, I would murder him even if he didn't notice me. So even if he was imperceptive, still dead man. My policy is not to leave any potential loose ends running around. Oh, I thought knocking over the urn would have awoken the guard. Turns out no. Sound sleep. Oh, another corrupted die show. Right. He notices. Yep. He's facing this way, so if I want to sneak up on him, it's gonna be tough. Is he coming over my way? No. He is pretty freaking alone if if I can only line him up properly and the game says yes, yes. You want the perfect opportunity to assassinate the guy, we're giving it to you. That's loud. It's really loud. Because I'm sneaking around. The sound, even the sound on our door opening sounds like thunderous to my ears. Die. Die. You all die. Now my concern is if I open this door, I'm gonna attract unwanted attention. Yeah, the Daisha does climb up to the door, like quite close to it. Can't risk that. Or maybe not. I'm gonna open the door regardless because in case anything happens, I do want a quick and clean exit. Oh, he's coming back. Alright, right. Now for the die show, I think it's entirely possible for me just to assassinate him. By taking advantage of the fact that he patrols. Oh, that is not enough murder. Need to spend extra special ability to murder the guy. Okay. Well, the question is, do I really want to like clear the fort, or should I just go back? Guess it depends. Wait. Alright, that guy notices. I actually picked the wrong guy to sort of put to sleep. Okay. What's done is done. What is done is done. A life taken is not something that you can undo. And people you've put to sleep, well, actually, you can undo that. You can actually wake them up. But they're gonna stay dead, actually, because they're in my way. Plus, you know, if I don't kill them, where am I gonna get XP? A sweet 53 XP per kill. It's a purpose incentive. Stabbing defenseless people and rewarding you for it, it's Assassin's Creed. That's the creed. It's the creed that we follow. Murdering defenseless people. Man, I didn't know that active assassination is so difficult. I had to put people to sleep before stabbing them if I want maximum damage. Like right now I have +1 health segment removed on assassinations. And even that's not enough to take down a Daisho. It's only when the Daisho is on the ground after I've put them to sleep do I get to fully assassinate them. Like fully remove the entire health segment. Alright, I think it's mostly clear now. So I can just fuck around and grab the treasure and go. Right, this one, no, this is not the resource I want. Let me look at time. Alright, so maybe I should check out the next castle. So this resource, those are grains. They're not wood. I was looking for oak wood, right? So that should be why I prioritize, not grain. Oh, nice. New katana, new tanto. The epic. The epic, not mythic though. Nope. Not good enough. And once again, another disappointment. RNG gods were not with me. I need to pray at a Shinto shrine, maybe, to appease the gods. Oh, he just teleported. She just teleported into existence. Alright. There's still that one guy. And there's still one guy that's moving that I can't see, but anyway. Alright. I'm gonna make an exception for rocks though. 'Cause all buildings require rocks. Bloody Tapovana. Bloody. Bloody hell. That bloody bugger. Ooh. Okay, so that guy's gonna notice me, I think. If I'm not careful if I step out of line. That. Hey. Just a little whistle. Just need to call your friend. Friend will take care of the problem for you. Seriously? Oh, come on. Alright, fine. Jump. Press A to jump. Alright. This way then. So I think it's because of the fact that the fence here is a little like spiky. I can't jump past it. Alright. Fine. Find that to be dumb, but whatever. I wouldn't bother about those guys except, you know, they have leaps their way. I know, the prompt appeared for assassinating and then the game decided that I was actually too far, changed its mind, and I'm fucked by the game. Alright. Right, that's... What is that? I think that there was something that I didn't want. It was something unnecessary. Oakwood, yay, Oakwood 25. Right, this one I think I know. Yeah, I think it's the same thing. So crap that I do not want or need. Yep. It's grains, and I think over there, over yonder, those are grains too. But the stuff in the tower, I do want that. It's gonna be a regular box. And some oak wood, yay! Kunai and oak wood. On to the next target. When the fast travel is gonna change season. But like I say, I'm trying my best not to be precious about the seasons. However, if I fast travel, the seasons will change and the and the forts, which are considered corrupted. Yeah, the corrupted forts will change. So I'm not gonna fast travel. I'm gonna ride my horse to the nearest castle. Oh shit! I have 41 points. Oh, fuck. Maybe I should save some of that for the bow. Maybe. See, presently I'm decent at katana. Sarigama could do a little boost. Same with Tanto. Shinobi Mastery is the one that's sort of like my neglected stepchild. Not touching any of it for some reason because I'm just not interested in it. I barely do any vaults. Even though I think I'm capable of doing it. I bought the points for Shinobi Ward, the destabilizing ward, but yeah, I just never did feel the need to use them. Okay, so Kusari Gamma seems to be the worst of my skills. So need 7 points sunk somewhere. Knock out a single enemy and deal 40% ability damage. What do they mean knock them out? Like seriously, just knock them out? Make them unconscious? After getting up, the enemy is afflicted by daze. Increase knockdown duration by 10 seconds. This seems like a better deal. Right, sorry, Gamma has increased damage and I've bought some special abilities for it. Right, Tanto, 5 points spent somewhere. You know what? I don't really use the Shadow Piercer all that much. So what I will do is I'm gonna sink more points into Hidden Onslaught. Just keep decreasing cooldown. How many points do I need? 8 points. Restore set. Okay, so I restore health if I do weak point attacks. That's kind of cool. Three more points. Let's do this then. Katana requires an investment of 12 points. 12. I just noticed Bongo Cat lost connection. That's not good. So it's going crazy with the new item shit. Oh wow. What is wrong with the server connection? Yeah, it's going crazy now. I need to stop Bongo Cats before it runs rampant. Oh man, what a shame. Bongo Cats. Drop a smoke bomb. Can now drop a smoke bomb after the push. Is it a free smoke bomb? Because if it is, it's gonna be super cool, man. Okay, okay. So I know how to trigger the ability now. Yeah, because the smoke bomb would be nice when I'm fighting a bunch of enemies. And it leaves me with 14 points. I think I'm gonna spend 5 on Shinobi. On Assassin, then after that Shinobi maybe. Assassin Mastery. While using a bow, now can assassinate up to 3 surrounding enemies in rapid succession. I need to do the quest where I get the bow though. And this could be some other quest. This is gonna be another stream because I'm fucking around with this stream and I don't want to do some story quest related stuff. Damage, night damage, increased damage while at full health. Shinobi. I think I should focus on Shinobi then. Shinobi. Lightning cakes. Two closest enemy. Knock them down. Complete Genzaburu's soldiers. Complete the yokai. So yeah, I can't really fully express Shinobi's powers until I've done a bunch of side quests then. Grabbing an enemy, I can assassinate them after that. Why would I? I'm not interested in assassinating, but I do want to knock out people faster. I think I can afford to waste some points. Assassin. 10 points. Twos require 8 points. An 8-point investment. Longest bombs. Yeah, why not? Pirate Alliance. Smoke bombs are OP and I want to invest as much as I can in smoke bombs, but seems like I'm gonna have to wait until I do the side quest. Alright. I'm gonna try restarting Bungo Cat. Hopefully it's not gonna cause issues with my internet connection, my stream connection as well. Fingers crossed. Alright, Bungo Cat is back up. It's gonna take some time for not Twitch, but OBS to reacquire it. I'll find out in 3 minutes if it's fine. Now, in the meantime, let's actually proceed with the game. Right, no fast traveling because the seasons will change, so I need to find a way to get out of the fort. I did sort of clear the fort, right? Sort of. And straight right out of here. Alright, alright. Bye. back on the road.
So, 走れ。
Oh no. I don't have time for your bullshit. Wait, why are my rations so low? I didn't spend any of them. Was it because I was upgrading my character? Yeah, I had 8 rations. I didn't spend any because I wasn't involved in any open combat, but now I don't have enough rations. Ah, fuck it. Well, the fastest way is to just buy a Kakurega and refill my stocks. Alright, Kakurega, here I come.
Sa, 走れ。止まれ。
Is there a shortcut through the Shrine Town? I know that I need to take actually this circuitous path. But maybe it's possible to cross the mountain? It seems thickly forested. And I don't think I've ever tried to traverse them before, but let's try. It seems like a much shorter route. So long as I can ignore the fact that I'm gonna be... Oh, okay. It's not the trees that are the problem, it's the elevation. The steepness of the fucking slope. It's not elevation, it's the steepness. It's too steep for me to just try to pass through. Maybe that's why they built a road around the mountain, right? It's too steep. Oh, hey, I think, yeah, it is something of a shortcut. I think I found something of a shortcut, yeah. So there's this is not so steep. There's a path here that's not so steep, and there's a road that will lead me to this fucking Kunimiyama fort. Wait, no, wait, this is a... Alright. I see a guard tower and I thought, okay, this might be a military camp. I want to piss people off. Come on, this feels like a little secret hidden path just for me. I think this connects the different houses in this village. This is Matsu's house, right? That's where our aunt, our surrogate mother, sort of, because our mother is missing from our life. Our surrogate mother, that's where she lived before her house was burned down, and then we had to find a new house for her up in some village somewhere, up in some mountain somewhere. Shinto gods appease. My boon? My boon is getting more crits. The Shinto gods have allowed eyes to see your enemy's weak points, and your fingers, your arms to seek out those weak points. What are weak points, you say? Well, if you've watched the anime Bloody Moon, then you would know what weak points are. Alright, before I go into a point of no return, let's do a save of no regrets. Let's see, swing? Yes, swing. That was failure. Maybe I need to adjust the length. The length of the rope. Wait, now it's correct. I think now it's correct. Nope, wrong again. Alright. Adjusting the length there. I'm adjusting the length. I'm just all dirty because I've spent so much time swinging around and dropping onto the dirty floors. I touched the roof briefly, so I guess even more length is required. Okay, fuck. And the guard is not taking kindly. Oh, he's actually rather tolerant. On second thought, he's rather tolerant. It's just, okay, this peasant just enjoys swinging around a tree branch. Surely peasant means no harm to us. I was hoping to get both the guards. Oh my. Toggle down. Oh, it's the other guard. It's the other fucking guards that take issue with me. It's not the patrolling guards. Ah, finally. Everyone's now alert. Great, wonderful. Except for that one guy. Let's look for our friends. Nanda? Seriously? How many does it take to kill you? That was so dumb. In so many ways. So many ways. Was meant to sneak in. Was not meant to make this so loud. Oh, I still see the guy has a kunai embedded on his head. Yep, that's a kunai. Oh, his arms resets. Okay, if I go into photo mode. Yep. Look at his arms. His arms just reset. But yeah, that's definitely a case of a kunai in your head. It almost looks like a chonmage. That's why I find it so amusing. You know, the hairstyle worn by samurai and all that. Yeah. The kunai sticking out of this poor guy's head looks like that. Except, it's also because it's not bloody, right? If it has blood all over it, then you know, yeah, it's an impact point for a weapon. But it doesn't have any blood on it, so. Yeah, it looks like a hairstyle. Alright. Enough fun. Enough fun. Alright, the alarm bell is going to be a problem. And of course there's a... And somewhere there's gonna be this motherfucking Daisho lurking. Yep, you heard a noise, so come and investigate. Go to sleep, you fool! Go to sleep! Never mind. If you're not gonna sleep, then... death is coming for you regardless. Free shuriken. Anomaly stabilized. System harvest. Wait, what? What? Oh, right. The one where I need to get a bunch of oak wood. That normally is done, right? And now it's only the corrupted castles that are left. The difficulty of doing... oh, just rolling back and I've crushed the screen door. Yeah, anyway, yeah, so it's the difficulty with dealing with these corrupted castles, because you know castles take a long time to clear. That's why I wanted to do the anomalies as soon as possible, because I don't want to end in a situation where I don't have enough time to complete everything. I'm forced to rush from one objective to another. Yeah, so I think over yonder is where a Daisho resides. So there's some very minor frame pacing issue just now. I noticed minor stutters. Again, something that I don't think will be captured by OBS or will be very perceptible on a stream. Whoa, die show. Okay, it's still far away. Oh no. My friends are not ready yet. Come on, come on. I'm just wearing out the timer by now. They're together right now. Ah, miss of opportunity. He's gonna do a little circle and then he's gonna walk back to that guy, right? This is patrol. And these two, I think are just gonna die by my friend as well. So that means not getting any XP for it, but I'm fine. I'm fine. Oh wait, can I not? Right, this guy is gonna investigate and oops, oopsie, you sleep. And these two? My friend, he's dead. What happened? Wait, I don't get a buy one free one? That's bullshit. That's bullshit. I don't want this guy waking up the die show. All right. Clean. Clean. Clean, clean, clean. Alright. Now that I've freed my mind from all the performance issues, it's yeah, the game has become fun again. Maybe not as fun as my first 200 hours, but still fun. All that stuff is for Yasuke. And for me, I have a new katana. % crit chance, more ability damage. A lot of posture DPS. A lot of adrenaline. Problem is it doesn't do any days. Base damage is also low. Alright, which one should be my last castle? I might not have a choice though. Well, if yeah, I think now if fast travel, that castle will no longer be available to me. So and I have 2 scouts to burn. 2 scouts. So no resources here, sadly. Just keep walking to that pillar. Into that fence. Walk out front door. Act like nothing's happened. Yeah, definitely not suspicious. Also helps that there aren't any guards. No living soul. So, yeah. The presence or absence of Oh, okay. I thought I can swing. Okay, it's not that long a ride. Plus I get to do some stuff along the way to Hanazono Castle. Alright then. I mean, not that averse to changing a season. But why not have some fun? I have plenty of time for Pirate Yakuza. Hey, my horse yet. I found civilization. And sunset, everything. There's a good reason why I spent 200 hours not doing much, rather except for just riding around the landscape. I realized when it comes to Pirate Yakuza, I spend less time and I was doggedly completing gameplay objectives. But with this game, I'm not doing gameplay objectives, I'm just soaking in the atmosphere, man. Ah. Is that right path? Sort of, I guess. So need to get into a town. And wait, no. Feels kind of creepy. Ooh, Aikun Shrine Town. So that is the so this is the the little side branch of the Shrine Town. Okay, cool. Oh, you guys are fighting somebody. Bandits. Alright, not my problem. That's creepy. I just realized that right now it's autumn, right? season in Japan is autumn. And it coincides with autumn in the real world as well. And autumn is, well, that's when Halloween is for people in the Western Hemisphere. And then for the Chinese, they have their ghost festivals as well. Well, there are multiple ghost festivals, and one of them happens to be in autumn as well. So yeah, fall, piece of autumn hemisphere, it's creepy, especially with setting sun and impending darkness. It feels like something sinister is afoot. Look at all that fog. Look at the high frame rate. I'm still obsessed over the frame rate. Yeah, It is nice not to have to second guess myself all the time. Just have a straight line that I can follow. Even past these paths. These paths do not have stone lanterns next to it, so I usually would stay away from these paths because I won't even know that they are valid paths, right? I would think that they might lead me deep into the woods and I'll get lost forever. But just now, yes, there were some stone lanterns, but once again, yeah, out in the wilderness again. Oh. I'm doing my best not to bump into the poor little deer. Hi. Oh no, I'm using a katana. Why can I not? Oh, he was dazed. I think it was because he was dazed. So when I attempt to block or parry his attacks, it just ended up failing because his attacks never hit me. They never land. So it doesn't count. That's kind of dumb. I was wondering why, I failed to parry him, yet somehow I received no damage. It doesn't drive with what I know about the game's mechanics. And it's like, oh, hey, I don't think I've ever fought a guy who's dazed. So yeah, that was what happened. I guess that's what happened. I'm not 100% sure, but that's what I think it is. I'm not hiding anything. I like that they make the Ronins distinctive enough that it's possible for me to tell them from, all other sorts of characters from quite a distance, and yeah, I can just stop my horse in time to murder them for free loot. But technically free loot, because I still have to do the hard work of murdering them. Sometimes, well, most of the times that they will actually be aware of my presence before I've become aware of them, and I have to do a little battle, a little showdown, a little samurai showdown. I have to find some way to reach the opposite shore. It's not that deep, is it? Doable. Let's clear the bloody camp. Alright. Sleep. Die. Whoa! I'm still not. What? Still not too familiar with Naui just yet. I say as someone who has played 200 hours of this game, I suck at playing Naui. So it does cost me a smoke bomb. So it's not free. After doing the ability and then being given the opportunity to throw a smoke bomb, that opportunity is not a free smoke bomb. Cost me. It'll cost me. That's the castle, alright. Aussie! Alright. Pathfinder. No path found. Okay, so I do need to be near civilization before Pathfinder works. If not, you're on your own. Alright, maybe I should take a boat, and it so happens that there is a boat right here. If it's gonna be plenty of waterways, then it only makes sense that you take a boat, right? As much as you love your trusty steed, there's only so much it can do. So, alright, strangely, I do actually want to head left. Although this bridge might Oh, I think, yeah, oh no, I'm gonna end up in Kyoto. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, no. I can't take a boat all the way to my destination, so change of plans. Just get me to the furthest bank. Oh, there's already an artificial barrier right ahead of me. So that's as far as I can get. The game says no more. My magic horse. Oh, here's a road. Shinobis, not my problem. Yeah, having the chance to just ride around and explore the landscape has made me fall in love with the game again. I mean, yes, the frame rate issues are still there. But now that I've taken a long break from the game, you know, I've been playing Pirate Yakuza. And yeah, now that I've taken away the frame rate counter and try my best to ignore the hitches here and there. This game is just absolutely splendid. The atmosphere is just top notch. But that's gonna be a temple. Is there a side path? Yes, there is. Not a Ronin, just a courier. That reminds me. Seems like Bongo Cat is back to normal. Okay. Huh. I didn't know that such low grass is enough to hide me. Not this guy. This guy. See this guy. Sleep. That guy died.
人目を避けん。
Keep banging on that drum. Ah. You've banged your last drum. A drum bangs you. Frame rate is especially good in this section and silky smooth action. For for just moving around like that. Man, this is good. Okay, now the wood that I'm collecting is just regular wood, not oak wood, just wood. Okay. So I think oak wood comes into play when you have that special anomaly quests. Afterwards, what you get is just regular wood. And look at how smooth this is. This is very smooth. Especially with the motion blur. Yeah. Clean out the camp. That means, yeah, all that remains is Hanazona Castle. Here I come. Cleanse you of your sins. Strong Kanabo of Malice. Is it because I have a Kanabo equipped on Yasuke and now the game thinks I'm really into Kanabo? Yeah, maybe I should equip a different weapon then. So that the game doesn't get the wrong impression. Right after this. Well, if I swap to Yasuke, seasons will change. So maybe not. Yeah. So now the trick is to find a sneaky path. Well, this is a road, so it won't be sneaky.
No.
Ah, it's an abandoned castle. Habited by bandits.
見つかってはならん。
Hello. It's just taking ages to take care of one guy. Just one fucking guy. Alright, let me jump outside. Heal up. Come on, heal me up. Maybe I need to go further. Alright. Oh, I see the fucking Daisho already. Let's put him to sleep. Oh no. Okay. So long as no one investigates the Daisho, I'm fine. Danger is him being woken up, that's it. another guy out here. I vaguely recall that.
あんなところで誰が何をしとるんだ。
Alright, alright. It's just that guy, right? No one else. Oh, not really. There's another corrupted Daisha, right? So it's not as if I can really go loud. No, not yet. Not yet. Okay, okay. I think the Daisha is alone. Right. Getting to him isn't a problem. There are other people around him. Daisha doesn't care. Oh, he does care. He saw the corpse. A little too late. Second too late. And this guy is just too drunk to care. A classic, you know, assassin jump. Arms spread to stabilize my flight. And then a stab. And he's dead. And I got a bunch of Kusarigama. I don't have any Kusarigama equipped, but the game thinks I somehow want them. There's more stuff. Oh, I missed that guy. He also missed me because he wasn't looking at my general direction. Steady, steady, no need to rush. Everyone who has an appointment with the Reaper will see him soon enough. At exactly the appointed time, exactly. Not a moment sooner, not a moment later. So there's only like one last treasure, and I don't think it's something awesome. Yeah, it's just a box. When we get to that box, I'm gonna have to take care of some assholes. So it's not possible for me to just jump down. Oh, I can, yes. Ah, thanks for making such a nice landing cushion. But he doesn't turn around. But there is a third guy. Yep, third guy.
死んでおる。まだ暖かい。
Yep, the body's still warm.
音が。
Come on, come on. Yeah, take out your weapon. Be very, very careful when turning corners. You never know what might lurk behind corners. Let's say someone with a tiny little sharp blade. Be careful. I told you to be careful. Why didn't you listen to me? Why not? That was 66, so can't equip it. More armor piercing, more adrenaline, less ability. The problem with this one is that it doesn't do days. And I have shit ton of Kusarigama. My current build is good because my armor increases the day's affliction duration, and I have a katana that does days. I'm not gonna be swapping out this armor and weapon combo anytime soon, unless like something really good comes up. Anyway, yeah, it seems like I have cleared the camp. I did a little cool parkour move right there as a parting gift. Right, is there a path? Is this a path? Come on. All right. Okay. There's a road, but okay, maybe. All right. Ooh, all right. Now I can get to the Kakurega. it's gonna be one of those more counterintuitive Makrega to get to. It's like only one small path leads to it. So we'll have to circle around. Hello, assholes. You know what? Fuck you guys. I should have killed you when I passed by this route earlier. You guys are just so annoying, just standing in the middle of the road. Do you not have any sense of common decency? Consideration for other users of the road? How dare you hog the entire space? And now the corpses are gonna be speed bumps for other people traveling around this region. Okay, there is this secret path, right? This is a secret path. Bum bum, Kakurega. Right, looks like a dump right now. But you'll be amazed by what happens when I dump 600 coins into renovating this place. It's slightly less of a dump. Slightly. Legendary chests. I'm not gonna do anything about that chest though. When the time comes, I should seek it out. The time is not now. Alright, so I've done everything I wanted to do. I've done the anomalies, done all the anomalies, and I've even managed to complete some contracts. Grave of Buried Hopes. Sounds ominous. Yeah, basically I have nothing else to do. I know there are story missions, but I'm not touching those, so... Well, that's been fun. The game felt smooth if I'm not staring at the FPS chart, and if I drop the resolution. You know, right now I'm running at 25% of 1920p. It's a severe downgrade, really. Alright, next time I'll see how the game performs when I use a harsher resolution. 35%. I'm gonna bet it's not gonna be as smooth. Right, obviously, right? Use a higher resolution, it's not gonna be as smooth. Everything's sharper. But that's gonna be next time, not now. Not now. I can just play this game all day and admire and stare at everything in the game world. But I want to parse out my experience. So just now it was DLSS performance. Well, not actual performance but this game's definition of performance, which is 25%. So next time it will be 35%, which is the game's definition of balance. And let's see if I can maintain a stable FPS then. And actually, it's gonna be BRB. I'm gonna stream something else, namely Pirate Yakuza, because right now I'm still very much awake. I will be back after that, after I see if I can fiddle with my controller. Yeah. So I'm gonna stop the stream now and then come back in maybe 10-20 minutes, or maybe even earlier.